This girl has an almost perfect body, but her face is shockingly hideous. Guys avoid her, girls leave her out, and she spent her whole life being the person nobody wants around. So every day she opens up her photo editor and turns herself into someone beautiful, because online is the only place anyone's ever been nice to her. Then one day, a delivery driver sees her face and literally winces. That's it for her. She screams at her mom, blames her for everything, and runs out the door crying. A creepy old woman is waiting right outside. She says she can make her beautiful, and when the girl doesn't believe her, she rips her own face clean off, revealing a young, gorgeous face underneath. She's not human, she's a monster, and she offers the girl something to eat that will give her the looks she's always dreamed of. The girl is scared, but she thinks about every time someone made her feel worthless, and she swallows it. By the next morning, she's stunning. The whole school loses it. The same kids who laughed at her are now fighting for her attention. Girls who never gave her the time of day suddenly want to be her best friend. A modeling agency calls. For the first time ever, people are actually looking at her. The guy she's had a crush on for years even walks up to talk, but he asks why she changed herself just because of her looks. She gets irritated immediately. In her mind, he's never had to live with what she's lived with, so he doesn't get to say that. She walks away. Then the pain starts. Her face burns, and her features start disappearing one by one until she's a faceless monster standing in the middle of the hallway. Everyone who was just surrounding her screams and runs. That's when she learns the truth. The face was never hers to keep. Once it starts breaking down, she has to swap it for a new one or stay like this forever. The monster offers to restore her original face, but only if she accepts who she really is. She goes silent. After finally knowing what it feels like to be wanted, she's not going back. She takes off running. The guy catches up and tells her he's liked her since before any of this, before the new face, before everything. But she starts laughing, and it gets more and more unhinged. She tells him this was never about him. She just spent her whole life being invisible, and beauty was the first time she ever felt real. She's not letting that go. He keeps talking, keeps his voice soft, and slowly she comes back to herself. She puts her real face back on, but the story keeps going. He goes right back to being surrounded by beautiful girls, and she disappears completely. Nobody sees her again, until years later, he's standing in front of a massive screen in the city and recognizes a face. The girl everyone used to write off has become one of the biggest stars in the country, and he's just standing there in the crowd, watching her with an expression he can't quite hide.